guys have it right there. My number one track is my favorite Tory Lanez track, in my opinion, his best track as of right now. It's debatable. We all could pick whatever we think is the best. I just personally, I feel like Tory really captured his sig, if you know what I mean, on this joint. Like, this is, in my opinion, I feel like this is his most signature joint for multiple reasons and multiple elements that we got going on here. For one, the beautiful piano melodies. I always say that I think the piano fits Tory well as a native instrument, but more importantly, my man, the reverb on this with the 808 just coming in as a banger, and the best part is everything's smooth. At the same time, it's just chilly. Like, this is really what I'm talking about when I'm saying like this shit chill. You know, all that coldest Playboy bullshit. Nah, like, that's just talk. Here, it's all walk right here. You can just hear it from the melodies, the way the beat drops, the way Tory carries his cadence, smooth and silky with the vocals. You can't beat that. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this beat was produced by Tory, Play Picasso, and the Mechanics. The last beat, the Mechanics, as a group, worked with Tory on, so it sucks. Like, but I think they'll get back, man. You know what I mean? Foreign tech is cool enough, but keeping it at 100, man. We're just getting half-ass efforts from him when it comes to the beat production, and I feel like he's best off working with his other half of the Mechanics and form that dynamic duo once again. Because what they was doing with Tory, from Conflicts to Chicks Tape 2 to basically here, they was building a foundation of a empire that was soon to be taking over the music world and the industry. And I say it's not too late. If anything, maybe they came too soon. And I'm gonna tell people this right now: do not get fixated on the out of context phrase of me being stuck in the past. That's nothing but a bunch of sheeps and simps just running their mouth thinking that they know about Tory, when really they just got into him like a couple of years back because he started making trendy songs. That means he started following trends, and you like the trends, and you therefore like Tory's music. You didn't like the music Tory was making, not the real music that Tory can make. Alright? There's a huge difference. That being said, man, it's all about the mindset. If you're still following with me, you know, that shows that you're a real one and you're trying to actually listen to what I'm saying. It's all about the mindset. It's not about living in the past and understanding his music. Alright? It's all about the mindset that he was in back then. Back then, he was trying, y'all. Like, he was really, really trying. And it shows. Alright? The music may not be at its best in the mixing department, in the engineering, whatever you want to say, but the cadence that he carried himself on with that mindset of wanting to be the greatest, that's what made him a killer. And he was a what? Like, just 5% of the way through on following through his ambition, until he kind of like left it. And, you know, multiple elements could have played the fact. Quick success meant like quick revenue to where he could take care of his family quicker, to potentially, you know, as he accused Mad Love and Benny Blanco of doing on Letter to the City too, crushed his confidence, you know what I mean? So him trying to get back on the rebound, I'm all for it. But, you know what I mean? Do it right, and don't do it out of spite. You know what I mean? Because I feel like essentially that's kind of what you're doing to your real fan base that have been rooting for you. When you talk about, oh, I'm just doing 50-60%, no one, cut the bullshit, dog. All right, you fronting big time heavy. You just don't want to make real music anymore, and that's your problem. I don't know what it is, man. Either you just don't know it, or you just too busy kind of like in your feelings, sulking from like all the hard work that you did that got no ends or returns on it. You know what I mean? I told you did not do the numbers statistically that your other records did, but guess what? That's because it didn't get the enough attention, the time, the cater to it that it should have gotten. 2 singles ain't gonna cut it, Tory. You think 2 singles are gonna get people to listen to the whole album? Most people only fuck with trends. You know what you should have done was push more singles on that motherfucker. Friends with Benefits, Cold Hard Love. I guarantee you, those two songs probably still be playing on radios. Everyone's talk about love. I mean, come on. That's not your best song off that fucking album. In fact, I'd say probably your worst song on that album. Hella. That's probably the song I would skip the most on I Told You. Let's just keep it real. And the only reason why that song got so much publication is because Benny Blanco produced that, and therefore he runs Mad Love, and he fucking put that out. So I agree with you. That motherfucker probably limited you from the amount of singles that you were able to release, and probably that's what prevented you from being even bigger. But that's what I'm saying. Don't be stuck on spite, nigga. Fucking do something about it on your own accords. Do it. You know what I mean? Don't wait for anybody to fucking tell you, which it feels like that's what it is in this case, because, I mean, otherwise, why would I be bothering to make these fucking videos? Unless it's going straight to the source, which I know it will. And when it does, my nigga, don't you get it fucked up and take things out of context, or I promise you, I will stop talking, all right, with the tongue of God, and I will smack the shit out of you as a motherfucking nigga. End of discussion. That's just all I'm gonna say is don't take my shit out of context for what it is. You could ask me, you could give me a question here and there, and I'll be more than glad to answer whatever you want to know. But do not get it twisted. I'm just a messenger trying to pass on the message to you to not give up on your dreams. That you got a great gift that no one should be allowed to shit on. I get it. You're a human being. You're gonna end up fucking up. You're gonna end up having times where you're gonna not feel like you're at your all-time highs. I get it. But that's the thing, dog. I'm here to give you a cold reality, the cold hard truth. Shit, they don't call me Drew Blue for nothing. Alright? So, I give it to you strong, you know what I mean, like coffee, but that caffeine gonna get you woke, my nigga. Strong black coffee coming through. I got you. How you like it, espresso, whatever. Take the message for what it is. And my nigga, if you got any issues or if you want to talk to me, I'm telling you right now, on this fucking video description box, you're gonna have my IG, alright? I can't put my phone number out there, but I'm gonna give you my email, alright, that you hit me up on. We can talk and we can make this shit work. And eventually, once we hash it out like grown men in person, maybe then we'll exchange numbers and maybe we can work on something. I'm just saying, I'm my own venture in my own business, doing my own thing. However, right now, all I'm doing here is doing you a fucking favor, alright? And essentially the world, because they're missing out on your dope music, to be honest. But you gotta wake up, dog. You gotta stop sulking, or you gotta stop ignoring the facts that you're gonna be the greatest, and you better not sleep on your dreams, dog. That's it. Because this song right here, just all it does is it tells me that you're on your own fucking world, your own planet. And when you have that mindset like that, nobody's gonna touch you when it comes to the art, the craft. You know what I mean? I didn't create this track, alright? I didn't compose all this shit and do that. That was you, dog. Yeah, I know you had the mechanics and all that, but I'm saying putting it all together, how you hit it, the song, just listening to the melodies and allowing yourself to be one with it. My nigga, I swear, if this dude studied martial arts, or if music was martial arts, this nigga would be Bruce Lee right now. Alright? Or if you want to put it in other terms, the Jackie Chan, alright, martial arts, following after Bruce Lee being Michael Jackson, however you want to break it down. But either way, that's all I gotta say, man. This song is strong. This is one of those type of joints where it's like, it lives up to the title of Talk on Road, and it's a signature song, because think about it, Tory Lanez, Talk on Road, shit hits hard, man. It really does. So I can't pick a better signature song in my opinion. Like, if I had to choose one song for someone who never heard of Tory Lanez to listen to, I'm picking on Talk on Road. Depending how you act, I mean, hopefully you don't go against it and talk some disrespectful bullshit, but for the most part, like, this is the song I'm gonna tell you, like, this is where Tory really be himself. And that's the cool part, man. So, like I said, it's not about catering me, catering this and that. It's like, it's all about the mindset. And he put so much effort into it. The thing is, I don't want him to make music just like how he did in the past. More like, I want him to be in the mindset that he was back then, when he was all about following his blueprint for Swavy, doing all this and that. Because here's the thing, If I could predict what kind of sound is gonna come through, I don't feel like I'm listening to Tory Lanez. Back then, when I was listening to Tory, he was hitting me with shit I've never heard any other artist do. Like, seldom do I hear another artist do what he did. And the worst part is, you motherfuckers were trying to tear him down in the first place, saying that he was copying this and that. And I felt like, me personally, from my opinion, I felt like after all that shit from Memories Don't Die going onwards, it's like he kind of did that shit out of spite and started saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna bite this and that. Let's see how you motherfuckers feel, because I'm not gonna feel a way about it. Almost like that happiness tell me, or no, that tell me line that he was saying, I'm not gonna feel no way about it, was like a premonition that he was kind of giving us, a warning heads up, like, hey, this shit's gonna be coming down. But yeah, Talk on Road, it's a beautiful melody song. And speaking of Talk to Me, no, not Talk to Me, Tell Me, I felt like that production is the closest I felt like that came to rival the production done on this song, Talk on Road. So that's about it. I think I said that a couple times, but look, it is what it is. I still think that when Tory's in his zone, when he's in his mindset where he's like putting so much care into his craft and all that, there's no stopping it, because he's unpredictable. You don't know what you're gonna get out of him. And that's it. That's all I got for y'all. So like, as you heard about me, I'm my own artist. So I'm working on my own shit. And right now, I've done spent enough time bullshitting. It's time I need to get to doing the real shit, get into this music, and yeah, start dropping what I gotta do. But until then, you know what I mean? Like, it was fun doing this with y'all. You know, I got to actually do this, meet some amazing folks who really feel the same way how I feel about this dude. And they're like his diehard day one fans. And I'm like, I honestly kept it going like this because of you guys. So all of y'all, you know what I mean? That's an applause for every one of y'all watching this at the end. Applaud yourself, because honestly, I just wanted to give out my opinion on a few tracks, put that shit out there and move on. But y'all really felt like you had some consolation, because you wasn't getting that, but you was hearing someone actually having the balls to go on the camera and speak the truth and speak exactly how you guys felt. And it shows, because loyalty doesn't come from just being completely biased and rocking with that forever. When you loyal to someone, you loyal to where you're gonna be backing them up no matter what, but at the same time, you're not gonna let bullshit slide, because you know that they better than that. It's all about being loyal to them and you know, continue to push them to be their best. That's loyalty right there. So that means even if they slip, you're gonna do your best to push that person back up. So that's what I feel like all of y'all are doing. Like, y'all feel that, because you know that he is slipping, and he just got to get back to being him, getting his groove. Because once he's in his lanes, it's over. I think that story is it's gonna be a fine one to read. You know, to pass down to future generations, just like I want to be doing with past artists like Tupac, Michael Jackson, you know, Biggie, all that. So I think Tory's gonna be that next iconic figure for everyone to see, and I feel like he's gonna earn it, doing it his way, following his ideas, his dreams. He's gonna be able to do it. It's just all about knowing that you gotta snap yourself into it. Get your mindset, dog. That's it. I'm done talking. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed out there. And like I said, I'm gonna be off of YouTube, so this is probably gonna be the last thing I'm gonna be dropping on my channel. And probably the next time you hear me is gonna be when I release my single or some shit, and I'm just gonna focus on me. But yeah, I took enough time out of my own because I believe in Tory that much. Like, I needed to let him hear that. But at the same time, like, it's on you guys. Like, you guys really know what I feel. So do all your best. If you want him to really wake up, share this video over to him. Share him a link. Do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Post it in the Discord. Shoot, whatever you gotta do. But that's it. Like I said, if he needs to know how to contact me, my IG and my email will be in the description box. I might even put it in the comment section too, in case if he forgets how to check that. You never know. Alright, y'all, it's been fun, but I'm taking a good break from YouTube for now. That's it. Stay safe and stay blessed, y'all. Deuces.